Lebanon has always been struggling with electricity shortages. But since 2011 and the more recent overlapping crisis, starting with the Syrian refugee crisis, which made Lebanon the highest per capita host country of refugees in the world, and later on with the financial and health crisis starting in 2019, and finally the Beirut blast, which was one of the largest non-nuclear explosions in the world, the availability of electricity services became almost non-existent. These are Lebanon's darkest times, with state electricity provision down to about 2 hours per day. Essential services are collapsing one after the other: energy, water, wastewater, street lighting, and more. This prompted communities to look for alternatives, mainly in renewable energy. USAID's Community Support Program is using the latest solar technologies to keep essential services running in a number of sectors. We are currently partnering with local authorities, including municipalities, regional water establishments, and cooperatives to implement 22 solar-related interventions throughout the country, aiming to improve delivery of essential services to more than 300,000 residents.
هيدا ابتكار جديد ما كنا نعرفه من قبل، انه نقدر نصلح انابيب الري ونخفف هدر للمي بسرعه بطريقه سهله وما تكلفنا كتير وحتى نحافظ على البيئه.
المي صارت عم توصل اكثر عند المزارع.
Other interventions include installing solar farms to operate agricultural nurseries and recyclables management facilities, as well as household electricity and street lighting services. Through these 22 interventions, CSP will produce more than 2 megawatts of electricity, which represents around 2% of Lebanon's solar energy production. The combined impact will increase the electricity availability by around 300% and save over $8.5 million in 10 years from the initial investment of $3.6 million. Most importantly, for municipalities who operate on a $10,000 annual budget, due to the currency devaluation, they will be saving more than 20 times of that budget from a single intervention. The advantage of the solar energy approach lies in its adaptability. With the right engineering know-how, it can be adapted, applied, and scaled to a diversity of sectors according to any energy need. In a collapsing economy, further exacerbated by global issues like COVID-19, war in Europe, and the push towards renewables, solar solutions are proving to be one of the most important innovations to counter the collapse of essential services in Lebanon.